Yep, good morning all. As you can see, yes, again I'm off the hill. I'm on the Groe. It's a Saturday morning, 6:30. Wonder who I'm going to be talking to today. Talk soon. Ta-da. So, you guessed it. I'm with the main man, Jarv. How are you, Jarv?
Yeah, good. Nice and dry today.
We were talking about the benefits for the town. Couch to one.
Couch to 5k,
yeah.
I did it for the town, and we had about 30 people enter it, and about 20 odd finished it.
Yeah, I remember that starting like.
Yeah, 10-week course it was, and then
yeah.
Basically it starts from walking.
And that got you a bug then to do what you do, because I know
5k, which Parkrun's a 5k.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then one led to the other.
Yeah.
But on social media, I saw on the Builth page a while back, and on that you did an ultra distance thing. Jarv.
Yeah.
How the devil did you? Why do you say ultra distance? How many miles are we talking here?
70k.
Wow.
From Brecon Canals, from Brecon Theatre down the canals on the Tafts Trail, then down to Cardiff.
And did you see that when you did that, finished that? It was like, right, this is, I come a long way from the couch. You must have thought it, yeah?
Yeah. I prefer those sort of things because it's sort of testing your body, you're sort of hitting bad spots and trying to get, you get to the other side of it.
Yeah.
So it's, and you've got to have your food, diet and all that all correct on the day. Because your calories are burning, obviously. There's not enough calories in your system.
Yeah, all left in your chap.
Oh, certainly. There's not enough calories in the system to do that whole event, so you have to sort of...
Well, I remember your training, because I follow you on your Facebook page there, and it was immense mileage you were doing to get into it.
Yeah, I'm doing about...
But good on you, Jarv.
Huh?
Well, good effort, mate.
I'm doing another one.
Oh, I'm going to walk into the tree here now.
Well, 70k was 42 miles. I'm doing one now down the Gower, down the coastline, and that's 50 miles.
Oh, yeah, I love the Gower. That'll be nice for Jarv.
Going up and down.
That'll be hard one, Jarv, isn't it? Is that along the coastal path?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, as I'm when I'm walking, and Jarv is on. We get a better view of Jarv. You just pull off there, Jarv. Can you see there? Sorry. See?
I've got time to talk.
I've got time to talk. Well, hey, Jarv. Yeah. It's been a pleasure talking to you, mate.
No time to talk, I'll get on.
All right. Well, I'll talk soon, mate.
Yeah.
So, there we have it. The legend of this Jarv, look. Going off in the distance on Elwyn. Give us a wave, Jarv. Peace, Jarv. So, right. Okay. Well, that's, thank you, Jarv. He's sort of, as you can see now, it's all set up here. In fairness to the man, he's out here in the morning, setting it all up. Well, let's talk soon. Ta-da. Hello, Jarv.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Have you said to me you had some motivation music?
Yeah.
Can I have a little listen to that before we head off up to Garth Hill?
Okay.
What have we got here, Jarv? Let's have a listen here.
Let's start with this one, shall we? Bit serious, that one.
Yeah, we're a bit serious, Jarv.
Yeah, we'll go to another one now. We'll start with this one.
No, that's good. That could have me dancing in a minute, Jarv. I like it.
Or this one.
That's good. And this will be pumping out at the start, Jarv, yeah? Mm.
And when they're going
that's a good one. Because they're relaxing now, Jarv, aren't they? Yeah?
This is your one up Garfield.
Yeah, that's one, by the way. I like that. I get to get here. I'll have that playing now when I go to the... And the last one, give me one more, Jarv. One more, one.
Let's pick one now.
There you go. What have we got? What have we got, Jarv? Come on. DJ Jarv.
Have you done Hey Rock and Roll?
Well, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Leave it on. And I'll get Jarv. Take my hand. Leave it on. I'm going to say thank you very much for your time, chatting to me. There was a second take this morning, I know that.
Yeah.
And what have we got to do now, Jarv? We're going to do a job before I go. I'm going to take a flag.
If you can put the Parkrun flag at the centre circle of the rugby pitch.
Oh, look. There's Rob. Let's look. There, Rob.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
Right. On that moment, thank you very much. Well, do that, Jarv. Look, Rob's on it. Oh, you're all over it. Look. Right. Have a good one, Jarv.
Thank you very much.
Ta-ra, buddy. When I was last with Jarv, he was down on the Groe. He was very busy. We had a brief chat about couch to 5k and how much that inspired him to go on to his multi-distance running. But what we didn't have a chance to have a little check in on about is actually the Parkrun. So Jarv, I know Jarv's got a very, very busy schedule, but he's in my kitchen. Jarv, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, doing good, doing good.
Thanks for this, mate.
Yeah, no problem.
I know you were very busy down on the Groe. Yes,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
see he's advertising the Parkrun there.
You too.
So the big question, Jarv, what I wanted to chat to you about is the Parkrun. How did it all start, Jan? What did you see that led you into doing the Parkrun?
I went on to do a Coast 5K.
Yeah.
And then there was a website which is sort of commissioned by the Welsh Athletics called Run Wales, and I run Wales, and they sort of said about setting up a running club, which we already have with Builth. So then I went to the I Run Wales, and they sort of do grants for Parkrun, and what we needed was £3,000 before we started afoot.
To get it started, so you needed £3,000 to get it going, yeah? I mean, they needed to see that, Jarv, did
yeah, which they came up to meet me then, because they were interested, because I said there's a gap. Aberystwyth was the nearest, and then Hereford, Merthyr. So with that £3,000, Parkrun would pledge to put 1,500 in, but I'd need the other 1,500, which they come up with then. So
that's the launch set, and it was...
Yeah.
When it all started, just before COVID, it ran for a full year before COVID happened, didn't it?
Yeah, it was our first birthday, 52 events, and then it stopped on the event after then. That was the last one.
And you were about to give me some stats then, weren't you?
Yeah. We had an absence then of 17 months, which is 73 Saturdays.
23 Saturdays were missed.
Missed out, yeah.
And in fairness, you kept up going with the virtual stuff then, didn't you? Turn them...
Virtual, not Parkruns, which just kept people, if they wanted to keep going on their own then.
And they took part in that, Jarv, didn't they?
Yeah,
I think
they uploaded the results, and I let them know about it each weekend.
Yeah.
So, but the events we've done so far, including the last few, is 57 events. They've been 1,998 finishers. Finishes 7,601.
7,006, yeah?
Yeah. Average finishers per week, we have about 133 people. Volunteers, we've had 182 in total. Personal bests, we've had 1,705. Average finish time is around 32 minutes, but we want more people to come.
What's the fastest time, Jarv, you had?
15 minutes 51 is a record.
I saw that it was advertised recently, that wasn't it? Yeah.
The last record was on the event 53, which was 21st of August.
Yeah.
This year, and that was by Donna Morris, local lady.
I remember that on Facebook. It was
very fast at the moment. She's having a great year. The fastest male was 15:51, and then Donna had 18:14. With the average finish time of 32 minutes, we want to push it up, because the more people who join from the start, the average time will go up.
Yeah.
Which is what we want. We don't want all people speedy or sort of thing. We want people of all abilities coming.
Yeah.
So. The average finishes per participant is 3.8.
Yeah.
I say if you start Parkrun, the first one might be, you might feel real bad after it and all stiff and that, but if you give it 4 or 5 goes, that's when you'll actually start to see a physical difference or mental difference in yourself. Your body's starting to adjust to the new sort of system.
And what do you have hopes for the future with it, Jarv?
Just keep it ticking over. Yeah, I won't be able to do it for the rest of my life, but there just needs people just to keep it ticking over. So
you touched on volunteers.
Yeah.
How important is it to have a good set of volunteers?
We've got a core group with the Couch to 5K, which we started, team class of 2018, we call them. It's 26 who started it, but some people couldn't make everyone, and they sort of, got disheartened of coming back and missing lessons.
Yeah.
But 15 finished in the end out of that, which is quite a good percentage,
Yeah.
Anything over 50% on that sort of thing. So, and most of those are core volunteers, because they know the benefits of doing it and doing a Couch to 5K. There's others then we want to they say to try and do one in every 6, so you sort of volunteer once in every 6 events, just to try and help the community. And
I know you can do it anywhere, can't you? So if you're away from Builth, you can log in and it shows up that you've done it with your stats and stuff.
It's the same barcode on anyone you go to. We've had the furthest away, I mentioned before, is Tasmania.
Oh, yeah.
Came to visit us. We've had Australia, We had New Zealand. There's been.
And the day I was filming,
Africa.
I think it was a lady from Oxford, the day I was filming with you, when we were on the Groe a couple of Saturdays ago.
Yeah.
She just turned up, she was on her holidays, so I just thought, oh wow, this is, and they like it, they put good comments about the Groe and stuff.
Yeah, we had 30 tourists, parkrun tourists, which are people who go around different events, you know, seeing different parkruns, and they all loved it, but there's not many sort of events or community programs where you can talk to strangers, you know, straight away and be friends within seconds.
Yes, it's just common things.
Yeah, you're talking the same sort of length, you know, and they love talking about the Groe and how nice it is.
So Jarv, thank you very much for your time. All right, it's been really good, really interesting to find an insight into parkrun and how you got into running yourself.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can check in again, but Jarv, it's been a real pleasure talking to you, and I know you're a busy man, and I've done well to hold you down in one place for so long. But Jarv, you're doing a brilliant job.
Thank you.
Good luck, mate.
Okay.
Cheers for coming. Ta-ra, bud.
See ya.
Ta-ra. Right. Cheers, Jarv.
Bye.
Bye.
Ta-ra, Jarv. Cheers, Jarv. Ta-ra, Jarv.